Alrighty. And we are here. It is All Star Productions. Um, and as you can see, we are indeed uh seeing a new um we are indeed seeing a new skin take place, and we may end up having some changes around. But yeah, we're getting set now for a bunch of new things for this save. Uh, if you haven't yet seen, uh, I have decided to do another save as well, which is pretty cool, I think. But without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Um, let's see. Media. Search. Approachable, yes. Um, it's about as far as we can go, it looks like. Alrighty. Let's go into the matchmaking. Um, I have decided. Um, I have decided we will be doing. Um, 2 different divisions. So, um, so the open weight divisions have been fun, but I want to change things up a little bit. So, I'll be back and I'll show you exactly what I plan on doing from here on out. Okay, so we're back, and this is how um I decided to do things. I wanted to I split it up into 3 different weight classes. And this is the weight classes that I chose to do. I got we I tried to I tried to make this the Okay. Uh, and we'll still have these belts. Edit belt. The female world open weight. But we'll also have belts for each of the divisions. Female open weight TV. And then this one would also be the one for the males. We'll have this be the middleweight. There we go. And then we could then do mega weight, ASP mega weight. And then super weight for the women. Save. And then super straw weight. Super straw weight. And then the bantamweight one. ASP bantam weight. Alrighty. So yeah, we'll be having a lot of championship titles in the save, as opposed to the one save, the save that I was trying to take over the UFC where there was no titles at all. It's a huge change there. um, but yeah, this is the mega weight. Oh wait, did I do this wrong? Um, belts. Super weight's the women, right? Yeah, super weight's the women. Um, okay, so I did get that part right. Bantamweight, I know that part's right. No, yeah, I did get it right. Okay. Alrighty. We've got rankings now for the mega weight, middleweight, super lightweight, then super weight, bantamweight, and super straw weight rankings. Going back to the weight classes thing. Super straw weight. I'm not sure who's all in what. Mega weight. Middle weight, super lightweight. Middleweight. Super weight. For the bantamweight side of things, that might become a problem. Okay. That should be good for now. Matchmaking. All the belts will still be at open weight. So, except for the catch weight ones, obviously, but all the fights there will still be open weight fights. Ainsley Star. A bunch of people are recuperating and whatnot. But yeah, let's start off the new year now with Conquest taking place in Iowa. You already know. It's ASP 26 Conquest. This is the first ASP show of 2001 with 6 main fights and no preliminaries at all. Our main event is Phyllis Cooper versus Jesse Roy. This is both fighters' first time headlining a big show. This is the first time they've fought. They're both making their ASP debut tonight. 2 picks for Cooper, 5 picks for Roy. Ariane Lambert versus Earl Peck. This is the first time they have fought. 1 pick for Lambert, 6 picks for Peck. That's our co-main event. Colleen Armitage versus Jeanette Race. This is the first time they have fought. 1 pick for Armitage, 6 picks for Race. Kurt Drebin versus Jeff Hall. This is the first time they have fought. This is Hall's ASP debut. 2 picks for Drebin, 5 picks for Hall. Virginia Manna versus Aubrey Anderson. This is the first time they have fought, and Manna's making her debut. Anderson's a favorite. Archie Burnett versus Howard Allen. This is the first time they have fought. Both fighters are making their ASP debut tonight. 6 picks for Burnett and 1 pick for Allen. Let's get straight into it. I honestly don't mind the skin at all. It's different than all the other skins I have, and it still has like a simple feel to it, with some like added details, like right here with the gloves. It's nice. Christian Chris are the judges, and sorry, that's the referee. The judges are Travis Arrowwood, Danny David, and Ryan Apple. Um, and Howard Allen defeats Archie Burnett by unanimous decision. The fight was rated as average. Didn't seem like too much of a fight. Aubrey Anderson defeats Mana by unanimous decision. The fight was rated as good. Aubrey keeping it simple. Kurt Drebin takes on Jeff Hall. Jeff Hall defeats Drebin by knockout punch of round 3, and the fight was rated as great. And Jeanette Race and Colleen Armitage. Jeanette Race defeats Armitage by submission Kimura round 3. The fight was rated as decent. And now our co-main event is up next. Christian Chris is the referee. Mark McFly, Travis Arrowwood, and Danny David are the judges. And Earl Peck defeats Arian Lambert by TKO cut of round 2. The co-main event was rated as average. And we've got our main event now. Phyllis Cooper battles Jesse Roy in the... It says it's in the super strawweight division, which I'm not fully sure is the truth, but this was supposed to be an open weight fight, but oh well. Alan Bradburden would be the referee. Danny David, Ryan Apple, and Darren Boone are the judges. And Phyllis Cooper defeats Jesse Roy by submission, triangle with armbar around 2. And the main event was rated as fantastic. We got a 74 rated critical rating and a 48 in the commercial, so that puts us at high level regional. And yeah, we should be good now. Here, popularity does increase everywhere. That's great stuff to see. We shall give out the awards. $88,621 in profits. You love to see it. The auto contract renewal attempts. Let's go to the matchmaking. Okay. Let's go to the next show. The loading's starting to slow down, but still a lot faster than the previous save. Quick accept all. Couple more stuff taking place. Okay. Up to the next show now. And quick accept all. Bunch of auto contract renewal attempts, it looks like. Okay. Sport tube, remove. What about Euro Cable Sports? So we'll do Euro Cable Sports here. Remove Sport Tube. And then Euro Cable Sports here as well. Okay. Remove. Stars of the Night. Remove. Euro Cable Sports. I might do Euro Cable. I'll do Euro Cable Sports here as well. Autofill. Sport tube, get out of here. Nice. Okay. Keep on moving forward. Looks like there was a drug test failure. That's unfortunate. Okay. Catch weight. I might just end up having to change this up. Cancel fight. Add fight. Bantamweight. Middleweight. Extravaganza 6. Um, Super straw weight. Perfect. What about super weight? Still nobody at super weight. We gotta have this main event be a bantamweight fight. Super lightweight. Have this super lightweight fight. Middleweight. Okay. Mega weight. And then the super weight fight. So yeah, this would be our main event. Women's Spotlight 6, Caribbean. Bantamweight. Super strawweight. Bantamweight. To be announced. To be announced. Put her in a to be announced. Uh, Albright versus Elvis. Okay. The next show. Quick accept all. There's nobody. Oh, there's somebody on the super straw weight side of things, it looks like, as their apple weight. Employment. Available for hire. Craig Dillon. Dolores Cronin. Derek Barkley as their Applewhite. Gene Hayes. Jessica Bryant. Alrighty. To the next show. Okay. Quick accept all. Okay. Save. Extravaganza 1 Gray versus Appleseed. This is Extravaganza 1 Gray versus Appleseed, being held in Iowa. Our main event is Terry Gray versus Deborah Appleseed. This is they're both their first time headlining a big show. This is the first time they have fought. Both fighters are making their ASP debut tonight. 6 picks for Gray, 1 pick for Appleseed. The finals of the men's Extravaganza tournament. Derek DeVille versus Amari Price. As a quarterfinal, this is the first time they have fought. Price is a big favorite. Alden Almendrez versus Warren Carrera. They fought once before in the main event of ASP 9 Never Surrender. Almendrez won by unanimous decision, so we are getting that rematch. Howard Valgan versus Tim McKing, another quarterfinal. Tim McKing is a favorite. And Aeon Ayers versus Brett Abrams. Brett Abrams and Tim McKing. Tim McKing defeats Brett Abrams by unanimous decision, and the fight was rated as average. Alden Almendrez battles Amari Price. Amari Price won by unanimous decision. The fight was poor. Tim McKing versus Amari Price is our co-main event. And Amari Price defeats Tim McKing by submission armbar. The co-main event was rated as fantastic. So we go into our main event now. Terry Gray versus Deborah Appleseed. Seemingly a super strawweight fight, even though we had it set as an open weight fight. Deborah Appleseed defeats Terry Gray by unanimous decision. The main event was rated as good. Actually, sorry, decent. 75% in the critical rating, that's pretty good. We did almost make it to low-level national in the commercial rating, so that's good to see there. And popularity does increase everywhere with the Euro cable sports. And now we will give out the awards. $65,027. That's the way I like it. Keep on making me that money. Yes, sir. Quick accept all. Delete all. Game has been saved. Cool beans. Go to unemployed. Okie dokie. On to the next show. Quick accept all. Stability's not great. Credibility is decently high though, which is good. Let's see. Status any. See. Yeah, he's definitely worth keeping. Yeah. And we're about set for Knockout Warriors now. Knockout Warriors. Okay. We are now going to ASP Knockout Warriors. Being held in Iowa, this is the third ASP show of 2001, with 6 main fights and no preliminaries at all. Okie dokie. We got Barbara Perez taking on Gertrude Parker. In the first of the main fights, Michael Badger is reffing this fight. Travis Arrowwood, Fred Absher, and Alden Adkisson are the judges. And let's get this fight started. Barbara Perez defeats Gertrude Parker by unanimous decision. The fight was rated as decent. Lydia Barrick versus Jennifer Abbott is up next. Bernard Turkey is refereeing this fight. And we've got Danny David, Mark McFly, and Travis Arrowwood as the judges. And the fight begins. Jennifer Abbott defeated Lydia Barrick by submission armbar. The fight was rated as great. Now we've got Marvin Johnson versus Aiden St. Pierre. Michael Badger is our referee. Fred Absher, Alden Atkinson, and Danny David are the judges. And let's start the timer. And there you go. Marvin Johnson defeated Aiden St. Pierre via unanimous decision. The fight was rated as good. William Barham versus Cecil Michaels. Alright. Michael Badger is the referee for this fight. Travis Arrowwood, Fred Absher, and Alden Adkisson are the judges. And William Barham defeated Cecil Michaels by split decision. The fight was rated as good. And now we got Ollie Hudson versus Johnny Leoden. That is our co-main event. Michael Badger is the referee for this fight. Mark McFly, Travis Arrowwood, and Fred Absher are the judges. That's kind of funny. Hudson spends the introductions pacing around like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. That's kind of funny, actually. And there is the opening bell. And dang, Ollie Hudson knocked him out. And the fight was rated as great. And we got our main event, Alondra Pyle versus Patricia Beneteau. I don't know why it keeps saying it's a super strawweight fight, but oh well. We got Elijah Ackerson is the referee. Danny David, Mark McFly, and Travis Arrowwood are the judges. And here's the opening bell. And the winner by submission is Patricia Beneteau of round 3. It's an armbar. The fight was rated as great. What a main event. Patricia Beneteau announces her retirement. And we got a 40% in the commercial rating, and the 75 in the critical rating. Popularity does increase everywhere. And we got $47,670 in profit. And we will be signing Joshua Beneo. Does she have anything outside of? Nope. Maybe I can try and talk her out of retirement. Nope. She's not gonna come out of retirement. Looks like we did sign the fighters that we were trying to sign. Okay. Um. Oh dang. uh. Mid-level regional. Mid-level regional. Mid-level regional. Unknown. High-level regional. Mid-level regional. Mid-level regional. Mid-level regional. High-level regional. Mid-level regional. Mid-level regional. Low-level regional. Mid-level regional. Mid-level regional. Low-level regional. Mid-level regional. High-level regional. Mid-level regional. Unknown. Mid-level regional. Mid-level regional. High-level regional. High-level regional. High-level regional. Mid-level regional. Mid-level regional. Okay. Already under negotiations with some of those people. High level regional. Oh, mid-level regional. High level regional. Whoa, we got a mid-level national? Holy moly. We 100% are signing her. There's no way we won't. 30,000. Heck yeah. That I think that's our first national fighter that's popped up. She's 40 years old though, so I doubt she'll be I doubt she'll be doing much. She might fight for one show and that's probably gonna be it. That is huge though. Lots of fighters we can lots of fighters to add to the potentially add to the divisions. Um, let's go to the matchmaking. I mean, we could do that. Super strawweight. Mega weight. Go to the rankings now. The middleweight stuff's looking pretty stacked. Just awaiting drug test results right now, it looks like. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see. Available for hire. Um, Carl Wright. High level. Oh, mid level regional. Clyde Cox. Edwin Cuthill. Fred Bell. Dang, another mid level national. 25,000. Gene Aho. Luis Barden, Martin Corbett, Vernon Barnhart, high level regional. Cole Beans. And we're on our way now to get into the next show. And it looks like we signed everybody that we can. A bunch of people were released from SLOF. Yep, we're good now. Matchmaking. You already know what time it is. Okie dokie. We'll do a super lightweight fight here. Oh wait, this is women's spotlight. What am I doing? Can move this into men's spotlight or stars of the night. Yeah, I'll move it. It's the Stars of the Night. Assistant. Um, yeah, could probably put this show on here. Okay. Oh, I wonder if we could do a super weight as well. Yeah, there we go. Um, Hmm. Where'd the mid-level national fighter go? Vivian Aroma. Low-level regional. This would for sure be the main event. So would this. Adams versus Sanders. This is not going to be the main event of that show. Mega weight. This probably would be. Middleweight. Netherlands off to Neverland. Middleweight. Nice. The Immortals. Okay. Catch Weight, Havoc, and Hokkaido. Clever name for a tournament, huh? Catch Weight 8, comeback season. Nice. Cool beans. Let's go to everybody made weight, it looks like, for Catch Weight 3 validation. This is Catch Weight 3 validation being held in New York. This is the fourth ASP show of 2001 with 6 main fights and no preliminaries at all. Um, we've got Ricky Butler taking on Michael Gallagher. This is both fighters' first time headlining a big show. This is the first time they have fought. Gallagher will enjoy a significant weight advantage. Gallagher is making his ASP debut, and Butler is a fan favorite. Abdul Barley versus Aiden Addington. This is the first time they have fought. Both fighters are making their debut tonight. Fred Kang versus George Vincent. This is the first time they have fought. Both fighters are making their debut tonight. And Marcia Alston versus Jackie Ballinger. This is the first time they have fought. 2 picks for Alston, 5 picks for Ballinger. Anais Hume versus Aviana Ashby. Okay. And then we've got Alway Bean Freebush versus Aria Matt Travers. This is the first time they have fought, and these two will be fighting each other now. It's kind of funny that Matt Travers is wearing a Canada outfit when she's not even from Canada. I don't know, it's just funny to me. Bernard Turkay is the referee, and our judges are Sam Aldana, Travis Arrowwood, and Danny David. And Matt Travers wins by unanimous decision. The fight was decent. Now we've got Anais Humes versus Aviana Ashby. Glenn Altman is the referee for this fight. Our ringside judges are Danny David, Alina Ivanovich, and Darren Boone. And Anais Hughes wins by unanimous decision. The fight was average. Marcia Alston versus Jackie Ballinger is up next. We've got Christopher Michaels as the referee. Danny David, Alina Ivanovich, and Darren Boone are the judges. And Marcia Alston won by unanimous decision. The fight was great. Fred King versus George Vincent is up next. Our referee for this bout is Christopher Michaels. Both of these two haven't won a fight yet, so good luck to them. Danny David, Alina Ivanovich, and Darren Boone are the judges. And George Vincent gets the win by unanimous decision. He is now 1-2, and Fred King is 0-2. Hopefully Fred King can get a win in his career here at All Star Pro. The co-main event is up next. Abdul Barley goes up against Aiden Addington. Christopher Michaels is the referee. Aiden hasn't won a fight yet. Our judges are Danny David, Alina Ivanovich, and Darren Boone. Abdul Barley gets the win by unanimous decision. The co-main event was decent. Ricky Butler versus Michael Gallagher. This is our main event. Christopher Michaels is the referee. Sam Aldana, Travis Arrowwood, and Danny David are the judges. And Michael Gallagher defeats Ricky Butler by unanimous decision. The main event was good. And we got a 37 in the critical rating. That puts us above mid-level regional, and a 66 in the critical rating, which isn't terrible. Popularity does increase everywhere. I'll give out a performance to those two as well. And we made $38,566. I guess we could do all for nothing as well, since we're already here. We got some fighters that joined up, it looks like. Low level regional, low level regional. Bobby Green is unknown. Howard Bell. Leroy. Leroy! Nathaniel Newton. Nothing too crazy going on there. Updated rankings. There are no free agents, really. The other companies haven't really had a chance to hold a show. That's what's kind of funny to me. Let's see. Let's go to the matchmaking. The Immortals. Okie dokie then. Um, Knockout All or Nothing. and this is being held in Georgia. This is the 5th ASP show of 2001 with 6 main fights and no preliminaries at all. So we've got Dolores Rodriguez against Brenda Riggs. Dolores Rodriguez and Brenda Riggs, that's our main event. Their first time headlining a big show. This is the first time they have fought. This is Rodriguez's debut, and she's a favorite. 6 picks for her and 1 pick for Riggs. Lester Appleton versus Eric White. This is the first time they have fought. White will enjoy significant weight advantage. They're both making their ASP debut. 1 pick for Jim, 6 picks for White. Oh, sorry, no. Jim was the one that picked Appleton. William Jackson versus Gilbert Balch. This is the first time they fought. Balch is making his debut. Jackson's a big favorite. Kelly DeVille versus Milton Atherton. This is the first time they have fought. Both fighters are making their debut tonight. 1 pick for DeVille, 1 and 6 picks for Atherton. And we've got Ariel McMahon versus Lori Pulver. Perfect. And Ashlyn Dahl versus Dora Lebowski. Alrighty. Alan Bradburn is the referee for this fight. Travis Arrowwood, Darren Boone, and Archer Summers are the judges. And Ashlyn Dahl wins by TKO strikes in round 3. Our first fight was rated as fantastic. Wow. And now we've got Ariel McMahon versus Lori Pulver. Aaron Bradburn is the referee. Darren Boone, Archer Summers, and Alden Adkisson are the judges. Ariel McMahon wins by unanimous decision. The fight was rated as good. And now we've got Kelly DeVille versus Milton Atherton. Jason Herzog will be the referee. Jason Herzog? What is he doing here? He went over to the fictional world, I guess. We've got Archer Summers, Alden Adkisson, and Willie Slater. It's the judges. Kelly DeVille got the win by unanimous decision. We've got William Jackson taking on Gilbert Balch next. And once again, Jason Herzog is the referee. What is happening? Darren Boone, Archer Summers, and Alden Adkisson are the judges. And William Jackson does win by submission rear naked choke. The fight was rated as good. William Jackson seemingly is having a pretty good career. Lester Appleton versus Eric White is up next. That's their co-main event. It says it's a super lightweight fight, but that's not true at all. Bernard Turkey is the referee. Archer Summers, Alden Adkisson, and Willie Slater are the judges. And yeah, Lester Appleton wins by knockout punch round 2. And the fight was rated as great. Dolores Rodriguez versus Brenda Riggs is up next in our main event. Bernard Turkey is the referee. Travis Arrowwood, Darren Boone, and Archer Summers are the judges. And they do touch gloves. And Rodriguez wins by unanimous decision. The fight was rated as decent. Our main event was the worst fight of the show. We did get 48% in the commercial rating, though. That puts us at high level regional. It's 71 in the critical as well. Popularity does increase everywhere. I'll give these two a performance as well. Fight of the night bonus 300. Even with that, we gained $53,953. Nice. I might be wrong on this, but I think that, but I believe now I can get rid of the knockout TV show. I can't get rid of it. That's annoying, but oh well. That is quite annoying, but oh well. I think I'll probably still keep the open weight division too. Um, that way we can still have some open weight fights as well. Uh, I might just do what I've done in the past, and that's just let's do something like this. Um, what did I do? I don't remember what I did. It's not that's not really that important though. Either, so um I'm again probably gonna regret doing that, but we are getting closer and closer to mid-level regional. We're almost at mid-level regional, so we're doing pretty well. I don't have anybody hyped up. Uh, yeah, I don't remember what I did, but that doesn't really matter. This we've still got a lot of stuff to do. There's a bunch of different things I could do. Like I could introduce our first title fights right now if I really wanted to. So, yeah, that'll be it for this video, and I'll catch you on the flip side.